At this point, would I even be me if I didn't have a package to unbox? What's up, guys? BJ Kicks here. I buy comics, I read them, and I review them, all for your viewing pleasure. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Today, I have a package, and it's from Things from Another World. Things from Another World is an online comic book retailer. You can pre-order, post-order. I don't know. They sell single issues. They sell graphic novels. They sell all sorts of stuff, collectibles, toys, statues, and they're pretty awesome. I've only ordered from them a handful of times. Every now and then, like I might miss out on a variant at my LCS, and so I'll check online, and it's usually either Things from Another World or Midtown Comics, where I'll check to see, hey, did they get it in? If so, I'll go ahead and place that order. There are also times where maybe like a book is just hard to get, and so you just place orders everywhere. So, but whatever. This is an interesting haul because Things from Another World very recently had a $1 and $2 issue like blowout sale. So a bunch of like recent issues, variant covers, and stuff like that, they decided to sell for $1. And it was funny because I'm out with my family picking strawberries, and then we get home from the strawberry patch, and I get this email from T-Fall saying, hey, we got books on sale. So I was like, let me check this out. And it turns out there were a lot of books, or a lot of variants at least, that I was like, I actually want that for that price. It's pretty good. So let's go ahead and cut this package open and see what we got, shall we? We shall. Big Red's back, by the way. I couldn't find him. He's here. So everyone welcome Big Red back to the channel. And in case you're new here, Big Red's my unboxing knife. It's been a long day without you, my friend. All right, so one more cut right down the middle. That was my Lindsay Lohan voice. All right. So, a lot of times when you're getting these packages, the big concern is, hey, how's the packaging? Or how do they pack it? Like, is it securely shipped? We got some packing peanuts. I am not a fan of packing peanuts. Not in the slightest. But the books are secure. They're not bouncing around in here, so that's appreciated. Let's go ahead and pull these out. Shall we? We shall. All right. And what the heck? Wow. Okay. All right. That's hilarious. All right. So let's make sure everything that I asked for is here. Okay. Well, that's cool. I can't show it to you because my address is on here, but they put a packing slip, and you can see where someone manually checked off each book that I ordered to make sure that I actually received it. So that's cool. That's cool. Now, when you order from Things from Another World, you can actually request bag and board service. And what I thought that meant was that each book would be individually placed in a bag and board. Instead, what it meant is that they're going to send you as many bags and boards as you ordered. So yeah, point of clarification there. Why call it bag and board service? It's not a service. You just put bags and boards in my box. But anyway, so here's my stack of bags and boards for when I want to go bag and board the comics later myself. And I just dropped them. So there's that. But then here is the brick of comic books. Presumably being all the comics that I ordered. So let's just pull this out, and let's just start from the top, as in the top of the pile. First book that I got for, how much did I pay for this book? $1, $1.08. This is the Green Arrow 80th Anniversary Spectacular. They do these 100-page giants, and I just stopped buying them. They're like $8 is the cover price on them, I believe. No, this one was $9.99. So a 90% off discount. Well, sure, I'll buy it for $1. But yeah, so these are anthologies. They include stories from all sorts of creators from all sorts of eras. There's a Mike Grell story in here. There's a Phil Hester story in here, who did some stuff with Kevin Smith back in the day. There's a Jeff Lemire story, a Benjamin Percy, a Tom Taylor, Mariko Tamaki. So a bunch of people who are known for classic Green Arrow stories and a few newcomers, all got some shine on this book. There's a story with artwork by Dan Mora. There's also, let me make sure, that I thought I saw Neil Adams pencils in here. Maybe it's just someone doing their best Neil Adams impression. Yeah, it looks like they're, yeah, Neil Adams. Neil Adams in a cover, a variant cover, but this is the cover A. So that's cool. The Green Arrow 8th anniversary special. Nice. Speaking of books that were super expensive and then got a steep discount, this one is Batman Urban Legends issue number 11. 4 magical myths featuring Zatanna, Ace the Bat Hound, Eternity, and White Witch. So in here we got Vita Ayala, Ram V, Mohau Mashigo. I haven't heard that name before. Mark Russell, all contributing stories to this Batman Urban Legends anthology. Batman Urban Legends is actually still ongoing. I think they're on like issue, I don't remember. I don't actually, but they're still chugging along. I stopped picking it up because it's got a cover price of $7.99. And I was never going to get to all these stories. Eventually, they'll be collected in trade paperbacks or even hardcovers, and I'll start collecting some of them then. But love that cover, and for $1.08, why not? That's Batman Urban Legends. And I think that was the last of the big oversized books. Oh no, hold on. There's one more. This one. This is Batman Urban Legends issue number 8. And I grabbed this one specifically because it's got a variant cover by Kari Randolph, and he's drawing the outsiders. We got the Signal, Black Lightning, Katana, and then some mysterious monster behind them whose name I do not know. I just love Kari Randolph art. You may know Kari Randolph from Excellent. He also did the cover A's for Static during the New 52. So yeah, he's got like that cartoony anime style. Like if I could draw, I would draw like Kari Randolph. So anyway, Batman Urban Legends issue 8. And this was not the cover A. I think this was the cover B. Now we can get to some of these other books that I grabbed. Let me just fix them. They're not all arranged correctly. Some are upside down, some are backwards. Come on, things from another world. I guess I did just ask you for the book, not for it to look a certain way. All right. Here we go. That is not the book I asked for. That's frustrating. Anyway. First up, we've got Black Panther issue 23. This is the Black History Month variant by Souza. For $1, you know, why not? I am a sucker for Black Panther and Black Panther getting good variant covers. So there's that. Next up, this was one that I missed out on at retail. My LCS ran out of these. This cover went crazy, but this is Detective Comics issue 1054. This is the B cover by Lee Bermejo. This was in the middle of that whole Shadows of the Bat storyline, the House of Arkham. And I wasn't a fan of the A covers during this run of Detective Comics, but Lee Bermejo's cover Bs are just great. And this was my favorite, because when was the last time you saw Robin with the shorts and they actually look like they make sense, kind of. So I really wanted this cover, and now I have it. And I only paid $1 for it. How awesome is that? Next up are 3 issues of a 3-issue miniseries that I was very surprised to see going for $1 each. I've heard a lot about this series, but just didn't grab it. They've actually got a second series of this out now. Have I teased it enough? This is Good Boy. Good Boy by Gunn, Blanche, Wallace, and Lentz. Garrett Gunn and Christina Blanche on writing. Art and colors by Kit Wallace and letters by Dave Lentz. Very cool. But this series is basically about this dog whose human gets killed. It's kind of like it's John Wick in reverse. At least that's what I'm told. I've never watched John Wick, but so that there you go. You got if you ever wanted a dog running around killing people with guns, then this is the book for you. Good Boy. I got issue 1, issue 2, and issue 3. This just looks like, violent dogs. I'm down for it. This looks cool. This will be a fun little read. Maybe I'll do a review of the story for the channel. Let me know, comment down below if you want a review of Good Boy. All right. And then here is a series that when I saw it on sale, I was like, I don't know if I have this or not. I know I'm missing at least one of these issues. I don't know which one it is. This is The Me You Love in the Dark. I got issue 3 and issue 4 here. I think I actually have both of these. Basically, this series came out and everybody started raving about it. I saw Robbie Billups talk about it. People in the K Squad were talking about it. I was like, all right, maybe I should check this out. It's written by Scotty Young, Jorge Corona. It's the same team from Middle West. So let me check it out. And at the time, I think issue 5 was the most recent issue that was out. I was like, all right, let me just go grab a bunch. And I grabbed what I saw, but I was missing one issue. And now that I'm looking, I'm pretty sure the issue I was missing was number 2. Not either one of these, but I grabbed issue 3 and issue 4 because I couldn't remember which issue I was missing. I think I'm still missing that issue and now I got duplicates. If so, whatever, I'll figure it out later on. But that's The Me You Love in the Dark by Scotty Young. The trade paperback's out now, so we can just do it that way. Next up, this was just a variant cover that I liked. It was $1. So this is Robin issue number 2. This cover by Francis Manapul. That's who does these covers. Francis Manapul does the cover Bs for this Robin series all the way from the beginning. And if I had known, if I even saw them, I would have been getting these from the beginning. This is such a beautiful cover, and every cover is done in this just really cool. I don't know if you call this pop art. It looks flat, but it's got shadows. It's got this really cool depth as well. I don't know how you pull this off as an artist, but it looks amazing. I really want an oversized collection of Robin just so I can get these in the back of it. They're that good. But anyway, nice Damian Wayne cover there. Robin issue 2. Cover price was $4.99, and I grabbed it for $1. The only book that I bought that cost me $2 was Detective Comics 1054. So that's cool. Next up is X-Men issue number 9. Now, the X-Men number 9 that they actually had on the sale was the X-Men from the Hickman run. So X-Men 2019 number 9. Instead, they gave me X-Men 2021 number 9. That's not what I thought I was getting. So I definitely didn't need this book, and I'm kind of mad that I got it. My copy of issue number 9 has a rip in the cover for the Hickman run, and it's my favorite cover from that Hickman run. So I was like, oh, $1 for this? That's a steal. But Things from Another World sent me the wrong book. Am I going to complain? I don't know. I guess I could. I could send them an email, see if they get that resolved. But there's that. And the last 2 books, these are books that I did not buy as they were coming out because I just didn't need them. This is Batman 89, issue number 3, and issue number 4. I was very interested in this series at the beginning because, Marlon Wayans was once cast to play Robin. He was going to be Tim Drake in the Batman sequel, not Batman Returns. If there was a movie after Batman Returns not named Batman Forever, and if it was actually directed by Tim Burton, then apparently we would have gotten, actual Billy D. Williams, Harvey Dent as Two-Face, and we would have gotten Marlon Wayans as Robin. Didn't work out that way. They went in a different direction. We ended up with Batman Forever, which I love Batman Forever, so I can't be mad. But anyway, this cover, issue number 4, is the first appearance of this Black Robin. First cover appearance. He appears later on, or earlier in the series. But if you wanted to see Marlon Wayans as Tim Drake, now you got it in this comic. I don't know what that hairstyle is, but that's great. That's great. Batman 89 is a book set, in the Batman 89 movie universe. So we got the Billy D. Williams Two-Face in here. We got Tim Drake, Marlon Wayans, Tim Drake in here. Just some cool stuff. I grabbed issue 1 and 2 when they were coming out. I dropped it after that. Here's issues 3 and 4. I guess I'll buy 5 and 6 eventually. So that's it, though. That's the haul. Let me check to see if what I asked for is actually what. All right, so I just had to go ahead and look up the product code for that X-Men number 9 just to confirm that I'm not tripping. And I'm not tripping. You can see Jonathan Hickman's X-Men number 9 is the cover that came up with that code. So I am going to send them an email, see if they just send me that one book out for free. But all in all, what did I pay for this haul? I paid, including shipping, $29. Not terrible. For all these books, I mean, heck, 3 of these books were $10 books. So I'd say that was a steal. One of these was definitely going for some money on the secondary market, and a bunch of these just had cool covers. I don't usually buy comics just for the covers, unless they're Spawn. All right, I'm lying. I buy comics just for the covers sometimes. But I got a bunch of cool covers that I wanted. I got this whole stack of comic books for $29. That's not bad. You can't beat that with a stick, as they say. So that's the haul. Now, if you would like to place an order with Things from Another World, I will leave a link in the description below. It is an affiliate link. So, if you decide to make a purchase, I'll get a small percentage of that purchase, and it really does help the channel. And what's really cool is if you do pre-orders with Things from Another World, then every book has a 30% discount. That's better than most local comic shops, and probably actually close to the same once you factor in shipping costs. But for those of you who I know there are plenty of who don't have a shop within an hour of your home, this is a pretty good option. I was kind of mad at how they put the bags and boards and didn't actually put the books in them, but they shipped it well enough. None of these books came damaged, even for being dollar books. So got to give them that. Huge shout out to Things from Another World. Thanks for sending these over, the right way, I guess. Hope you saw something you liked in this video. And if not, hey, that's cool. So you can always buy what you like. Just make sure you read what you buy. And be nice to others, because kindness makes the world go round. Peace.